man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score.
It was billed as the game of the week, and it lived up to the expectations. Final score, Warwick 28, Newburgh 27. This is Justin Rodriguez with the Varsity 845 football show. Let's get to the NFA Warwick highlights.
Got him.
Newburgh defeated Warwick 46-21 in last year's Section 9 Class AA title game. Not this time. Warwick overcame second half deficits of 19-14 and 25-21 to pull off the win. The difference? Warwick's barreling offensive line and running back Matt Weaver. In his varsity debut, Weaver rushed for 234 yards and 3 touchdowns. Weaver missed all of last season due to a lacerated spleen suffered in a snowboarding accident. In other big games over the weekend, Marlborough used a late goal line stand to hold off Walkhill 38-31. Spackenkill edged New Paltz 21-20 in overtime in a Class B showdown. Washingtonville put away Kingston 36-14. And Goshen defeated rival Burke Catholic 46-14 behind 246 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns by Daquan Wells. Later, we will have more on this week's Game of the Week, Warwick vs. Goshen in the Spirit Trophy game. But first, it's time for our feature. Over the summer, many of you probably spent some time, quote, chilling in a pool. You might have even frolicked in the water with one of those swim noodles. At least your kid brother did. The Liberty football team will be equipped with the noodle long after your pool is closed this fall. Why? Liberty coach John Wilhelm uses the noodle to help his players reduce fumbling on punt returns. Check it out. Liberty's Kenny Jaycox and Antoine Ackerley demonstrated how they used the noodle and fielded some punts for us. Wilhelm picked up the idea at a coach's clinic last year. He admits at first some of his players were skeptical, but they have become fans of the noodle. So we aren't expecting any fumbles from Liberty this year. Okay, it's on to the Spirit Trophy game, one of the top rivalries in Section 9. Warwick hosts Goshen in the 100th meeting between the teams on Friday in a series that dates back all the way to 1896. One of Warwick's top offensive linemen, the boss, Joe Vandenboss, talked about the big game.
That game's obviously a big game for us this year. After the break last year, we didn't play them because this game goes back with a long history. The Spirit Trophy is always up for grabs. We have like a rivalry with these guys. If you ask Coach Garcia, he'll tell you it goes back through Warwick history. And it's just a big game for us throughout our high schools.
The Wildcats hold a 49-46-4 edge in this series and has dominated lately. Warwick has won 7 straight games against the Gladiators and 14 of 15 dating back to 1996. In other key games this weekend, I'm taking Marlborough over Red Hook, Liberty over Sullivan West, and Walkhill over Valley Central in the Battle of the Valley. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is Justin Rodriguez for Varsity 845.
This is 845, Varsity man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing for? From the